Hello, I am Ritesh. I am from CS1 and my batch is C13. Today, after the free certification course of Great Learning, we are going to learn about the operating system. First of all, what is operating system? Operating system is a system software that manages computer software and hardware resources. Let's come on to the computer screen. First of all, what is Linux? Linux is a set of open source operating system. It is simple as that, just like Windows and Mac. Linux is based operating system provide us an interface to use specific programs with help of hardware. For second, we are going to know about the history of Linux. Linux was a Unix-based kernel development by Linus Torvald in 1991. He was driven by the lack of open source Unix-based system that people could use. Then, what are the benefits of using Linux? That one of which common is that it is open source, and it is highly flexible. It's lightweight. It contains fewer malware. It's also easy to use. Next, Linux and Unix. So first of all, what is Unix? Unix is an operating system developed by Ken Thompson, Dennis Ritchie in 1970. It is written in C language. It is influenced the development of other popular operating systems such as Mac, SolarX, and AIX. It was a paid operating system that at AI and T sold its development. Let's begin the difference between Linux and Unix. So first of all, Linux is it is also an operating system. It is a Unix like operating system, but it does not share any source code with Unix, but it shares the design principles with Unix. As Linux promotes the use of open source software, whereas Unix is complete operating system, and Linux is a kernel. When it is packaged with different distributions, it becomes a complete operating system of that flavor. So next we have some Linux distros like Ubuntu, Fedora, OpenSUSE, Red Hat, etc. Let's begin with our another topic, that is Linux installation. uh, Linux, for installation we have a lot of ways, and in that first one is USB installation. For the USB installation, first step is download the Kali Linux ISO file from the official website. Step 2, create a bootable USB drive using a tool like Rufus, that is for Windows, or Acer for Windows, Macs, and Linux also. Step 3, insert the USB drive into your computer and restart your computer. Step 4, enter the BIOS setting and set the USB drive as the first boot device. Step 5, save the changes that you have done and exit the BIOS setting. Step 6, your computer should now boot from the USB drive, and hence the Linux will be installed in the USB. And second way for the installation is virtual machine installation. Step 1, download the Kali Linux ISO file from the official website. Step 2, create a new virtual machine in your virtualization software. Step 3, set the virtual machine's boot device to the Kali Linux ISO file. Step 4, start the virtual machine and follow the installation prompt shown on the screen. Next, we will continue with installation prompts. Once you booted from the installation media, you will be presented with a series of prompts that are: first, select your language and select your location, and then after select your keyboard layout. After that, set up your network connection, set up your user account, and then set up your disk partition, and install the base system, and at last install additional software. Next, we are going to learn about the commands in Linux. First one is mkdir, which is used to make a new directory. Second one is cd, which is used to change the directory. And another one is touch command, which is used to create new files like .txt files or .sh files. Next, we do have ls command, which is used to show all the files that we have created yet. Now another we have command like date, which is used to show the date, current date and time. We do have another command calendar, which is used to we have cal command, which will show the calendar of the current month, and if we write cal and year name, then it will show the calendar of the whole year. Next, we have cp command, which is used to copy files. Next, we have rmdir command, which is used to remove directory. And at last, we have clear command, which will clear the terminal. Thank you for providing us free Linux certification course that helps us a lot, visually beneficial for us in future. So thank you everyone.